Andy mentioned last week that he had developed kind of an irrational fear of hiccups after, we've played a couple of clips of people that apparently have nonstop hiccups.
Yeah.
Right? Mm-hmm. Some of them have hiccups for days, weeks, years. I don't want to make you any worse, Andy, but someone sent this email. This guy from North Bay, Ontario, who listens to the show, says, occasionally you talk about hiccups, and you touched on the subject the other day. I felt compelled to share my story with you. Back at the millennium, my dad got hiccups that lasted close to 40 hours. So it could be like a hereditary thing. Right?
Yeah, something's up there.
It made his chest and back muscles spasm and very sore, so he ended up in the hospital. They gave him muscle relaxers to help relieve the pain, but for good measure, they decided to do an x-ray. They found a quarter-sized cancerous tumor in his lungs when they decided to do that x-ray.
Well, that's good. That's lucky.
I guess, right?
It.
He said, so don't panic when you get hiccups. There could be an upside.
Don't panic when you get hit. This wasn't that kind of a story.
Yeah.
Don't panic. Now we're more panicked.
I'm not sure.
But
I don't think that would...
They never would have uncovered that and been able to help,
I guess,
right?
yeah.
If he didn't have the hiccup.
I get it, but now basically anyone who gets a hiccups is like, do I have cancer?
Well,
now?
it's not. No, they're not related.
They're
not related.
Do I have lung cancer?
Yeah, you just went from mild indigestion to full-blown cancer and chemo
exactly.
and all that stuff. Surgery.
Dave was basically just like Google just there.
Exactly.
We basically Googled
Dave's
hiccups.
Google now. Great.
What can
And
hiccups
Dave
give
was
you
like,
cancer?
oh, well, that's cancer.
No, they're not related at all.
Well,
it just happens to be that if he never had gotten those 40-hour hiccups, he wouldn't have got an x-ray and they wouldn't have found that. So there you go. Bill is with us on the Dave and Chuck lines from Naples. Bill, you had hiccups for over a year?
Over a year, even in my sleep.
Thanks, Bill. Thanks for making Andy feel better.
yeah.
Dude, what happened? Do you know?
I don't know. I just woke up one day and I started hiccuping and it didn't stop. One of my doctors called me and said, look, there's a specialist that's going to be in town. Go see this guy. So I went and seen him. He set me up for a surgery. They went inside my throat area, burned everything out. They didn't cut him. They burned it out.
No big deal.
And they got rid of the hiccups, and I've never had them since.
Never had them since, Andy.
So just basically like
Get yourself burned up and then
like a hot poker down your throat and just fry it up.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. The only drawback to that surgery was now when I drink, if I tilt my head back too far, it comes out my nose.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's
Watch
that.
your head tilt, Andy.
Yeah,
Watch
I
your
will.
When I go get my
Yeah.
throat burned
Well,
out because of the hiccups, I'll make sure not to.
It sounds like it hasn't affected your voice or anything.
No.
though.
Well, you've never heard it before. So.
You sound like a happy dude now, Bill.
Yeah.
I'm pretty happy.
Yeah.
Life is good.
Congratulations.
Thanks for listening.
Glad they got it taken care of for you.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm a long-time listener. You guys are great.
Thanks,
right,
man.
Bill.
Watch that
Thank
head
you so
tilt when
much.
you drink.
Yeah, you gotta watch
The old head
He's
tilt.
got nothing to stop anything.
No. Burned it all out.
It has burned everything out.
Oh, Bill, she got your stuff all over us again.
You know you got that leaky face. Watch yourself.
He's got no valves up there. They're all burned away, you know.
Bill with the leaky face. And one more here. Jonathan's in Naples. Hi, Jonathan.
It's all good info.
Hey, how you doing, guys?
Doing all right. You had a comment.
Yeah, I just wanted to call about my buddy Bill, who just had his throat burn out. Probably wasn't the worst thing he had happened.
Jonathan,
phone
we're
sucks.
losing you.
no,
We're losing you.
His friend had his throat burned out, and he said it was possibly the worst
He's
thing.
friends with Bill.
You're friends with
Yeah.
Bill?
I'm friends with Bill. So Bill, not only did he have his throat burn out, he fell out of a tree stand when he was hunting and broke his back in like 4 places, and he's got his spine caged. And then when he recovered from that about a year later, wrecked his motorcycle and broke his pelvis and his leg.
Sorry.
That dude has all kinds of madness happening to him. He's a tough dude.
So we can't really. We
He's
should
one
probably.
tough dude, man.
Oh, that's old spine cage throat burnout, Bill.
Yeah, we should probably just like take his info with like a grain of salt type of thing.
Bill's more machine now than man.
Yeah.
Good guy. He's a good guy.
He sounds like a good
He
guy.
does sound like a really good guy.
Been through a lot.
See,
Trying to
if
help.
you've been through all that and sound as positive as Bill did when he called
I'm
in,
telling you.
Bill's just happy to be
I'm
alive
telling
today.
that's so amazing. I have a lot of
He's
respect
an
for Bill.
ex-Marine, man. You can't stop
An
Marine.
ex-Marine.
Oh, that's there
Okay,
you go. That's it.
recap for me
Tough.
again. His throat burnt out to get rid of hiccups, fell out of a tree, full body cast, spine cage. What else happened?
Motorcycle.
And then he
Motorcycle
wrecked
wreck.
his motorcycle after he recovered that and broke his pelvis.
Pelvis.
Yeah.
I broke my
Wow.
The
pelvis.
dude, he's unstoppable, man.
He
He's unstoppable.
is. He is unstoppable. Did they rebuild his pelvis, or how do you know how he's
Bet they
doing
did.
down
Oh,
there?
yeah, no, he's fine. He's fully functioning. He's still building homes. The guy's an animal.
Yeah.
Bill.
Wow.
Bill, amazing.
impressive.
I just
He's
pictured
a
like this
Southwest
army
Florida legend.
like, breaching a hill, and they're like, "All right, time for battle." Oh my God, that's
There's
Bill!
Bill.
Bill, he wrecked a
Just
motorcycle.
a psychopath Marine comes running over the hill. He's got the hiccups.
It's Bill. He's hiccuping.
Yeah.
With his fire throat. Run! It's Bill.
He hiccups at the same rate as his M60 fires.
You're right.
That's rebuilt Bill!
That's Rebuild Bill.
Is Bill like the Michael Megas of Florida?
Yeah.
They say he's got iron ribs.
That's incredible.
Ribs of steel.
Bullets are bouncing off his
Right.
spine cage.
Oh, my God.
Bill's basically a Terminator.
Can't stop him. That's great.
All the crap that guy's been through, spine cage, broken pelvis, burnt out throat, and still like
Like
hey
the-
guys, love the show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
burnt
Yeah.
out throat was, was
That was the-
minor compared
That's
to
why he
everything
was like, I
else.
don't see what the
Yeah.
big deal is. We were all like, what do you mean they burnt your throat?
Yeah, none of us have worn a spine cage for, who knows how long he was in that.
Oh my God. That is, well, Bill's been through some stuff.
Yeah, he has.
He's
Oh,
been
my
through
God.
some stuff. You never could tell.
No.
Just when he called in there.
No,
Yeah, good
no.
spirits.
Yeah, no.
It's tough. It's a tough life for
Bill's
Bill.
unstoppable.
He really
He's probably
is.
killed more men than you could imagine.
Oh, yeah.
He's like a Southwest Florida Terminator.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Good for him. All right, Bill, it's good to know you, man.